fighting. Keep fighting. I forgot this hat make these headphones easier to fall off. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Back at it. Tackling The Walking Dead, the definitive edition. Season 2. Clementine's a little bit older. She's a little bit more wiser. A lot more wiser, I'd say, because on season 2, she be doing everything. Let's take a moment to look at this. I never planned for this to go this way, but let's see. Last played January 27th. I'm recording this on August 11th, 7 months later. You come onto the YouTube channel, the last episode was released on January 30th, so it's been a while. But you know what? I've been trying to get back consistent over here, trying to make things happen, but it all starts with The Walking Dead. We just finished Life is Strange Remastered. It took a while. We ain't gonna talk about that. I feel like I've talked enough. Let's just go ahead, let's get right into The Walking Dead. Peep that, you know what I'm saying? We're back at it. Trying to get back into it. Come on now. Clementine has been waiting far too long. Hold on. Y'all take a moment and listen to this title thing. Hold on. Turn me up. There's like 2 versions of this song. They essentially remixed Lee's theme and then did it this way, and then there's another version that I like even more. I haven't played season 2 in so long. To keep it real, I probably haven't played season 2 since like 2018, 2019. But back then I used to play it all the time. All right, so we're importing our season save, our season 1 save.
Previously on The Walking
Yep.
Dead. What's your name?
I'm Clementine.
You've been
All by yourself through this?
through this?
Yep.
I know
I
who
was
you
there
are,
though.
and I know you're a killer. It's how the world works now.
No, it's not.
Lee, are those bad people dead?
They're alive and suffering.
I hope you know what you're doing with her.
I hope you know.
I got it. Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are.
Okay, you can come, but you have to promise to stay quiet. Clementine? Clementine!
She broke her promise. I mean, she did leave quietly, technically.
Oh.
Why they do my man leave like that?
Dad, you know, she wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
Die!
Ooh. She did that with no remorse, no second
I saw
thought.
my parents.
Come here, sweet pea. You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
Don't meet it, Krista.
All that they've been through, coming down to one choice like that, man. On to season 2. I hope we don't have any recording problems like we was having with Life is Strange. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. I'm trying to knock this series out. This season, at least. Hey there, sweet pea. All that remains.
What do you think?
Oh, Mage, you can't be serious.
I am.
We are not doing that.
Oh, Mead and
Why
Krista.
not?
Because.
Come on, Krista. What's wrong with Omid?
We're not calling our baby Omid. One of you is enough. Clementine? a
See,
little
I haven't
help
played
here?
this in a minute, but I still remember the lines. Watch this, watch this.
No,
What if it's a
What if it's a girl?
Then we name her Krista.
but I'm Krista. I don't want to
You
call
know, my
her
picture was
Krista.
kinda
That's
off, but-
just confusing.
So name her Genevieve. I don't care.
How can you not care? You're not taking this seriously.
I take everything seriously, especially little Omid's future.
Keep talking, and you'll be sleeping in the rain tonight. Remember that time in Barstow?
Vegas weekend.
Vegas weekend.
I still remember the lines. It don't matter how long ago the last time I played it. I still remember.
Why don't you,
get cleaned up in the girls' room, Clem.
I hope the sink works.
I wouldn't
in there.
count on it.
I wouldn't count on it. Just be careful and make sure to keep track of your things. We'll be right next door.
He's hinting at
Okay.
something. Clem, make sure you keep track of your things. But you can tell this is about, I mean, Krista got a full stomach. She
Hello?
look like she could pop any second now. This gotta at least be 7 to 9 months, well, 7 to 8 months at least, since what happened in Savannah with Lee. Oh, gross. Ooh, I'm sorry I had to hear that. See, I just woke up like, what, an hour and a half ago? I still got that morning voice, you feel me? See, not a lot of people was crazy about Season 2 just because it didn't have the same gameplay aspects as Season 1. But I love Season 2. I don't know if I ranked The Walking Deads in the last Season 1 playthrough that I did, but for me, it goes... And I need to play Season 4 again. So as of now, it's Season 1,
Good.
Season
No
4,
one's here.
Season 2, and then Season 3.
Guess it's safe to get cleaned up.
And then Michonne's at the bottom. But even though they're at the bottom, I still love those all a lot. But a lot of people didn't like Season 2 because of, you know, there was a lot of, it was more linear. There wasn't any determinate characters like, oh, choose between him or him. And whoever lives, the story goes on with one of them, you know what I mean? It wasn't really choices like that on here. And
Better.
I'll admit, that wasn't a cool feature.
Oh shit.
Look at Clem cussing. Swear. She's still 9 years old though. Hey man, do it matter though? Because when I was in I remember when I first transferred to a public school for 2nd grade, everybody was cussing. We 7 years old, bro. What the? You know what I'm saying? So she's 9. It's all good. It's kids younger than her cussing up a storm.
You.
Now you gotta hide. That's why old Mead said keep track of your stuff, Clem. But see, I don't understand, why did they let her go into the bathroom by herself? How stupid was that? She's 9. Yeah, she know how to shoot a gun. She has some basic survival skills, but come on now, she still has the mind of a child. With all due respect, I'm not saying that she's childish. She definitely had to grow up fast, but she's bound to make mistakes is what I'm saying.
I see you. Get out of there. You're not fooling me. Come on out now.
That's my gun.
It's mine now.
Give it back.
Why should
We're
I?
not in any room to talk right now, Clem. Even though I told you to say that.
Get out here.
Why would you hold a 9-year-old at gunpoint? You know how trash you gotta be?
You got anything on you? Come on, let's see. I ain't gonna ask again.
You don't have to do this. It's mean.
You gotta be mean to keep going out here.
Not to a 9-year-old.
I'm not mean.
Yeah? And who got your gun? I'm serious. What else you got?
That's it.
Don't lie to me. I'll pop you. Give me what you got. I'm not
I was
screwing
finna say the
around.
lines
Come
before
on.
I even picked the option. I don't have
I don't
anything.
have anything.
Give me that hat.
No.
Where'd you get it? I asked you a question.
I killed someone for it?
None of your business.
Just give it to me.
How she gotta be like 16.
Junk, junk, junk.
Look at all this junk.
Look at all this junk. Shit, shit, and more shit. Why you ain't got nothing good? Not like the last people I got.
They had all
They had
kinds
all
of good.
kinds of good shit. That was a good catch.
Oh, me slipped up
You
here.
ain't got nothing good. You're just a little fish. You gonna cry, little fish?
Oh, me
This
slipped
your
up.
daddy? What a bozo.
See, and this how they got you, season 2. Well, we only 10 minutes in, and they already killed somebody we've been knowing since when? Episode 3? Episode 4 when we met Omid in season 1? Look at Krista.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't
Shoot
mean
her
to.
too. Shoot her too, cause now you're not finna get out of here alive. Krista didn't even, what is it called when you don't aim it? Hip fired her.
Oh God. Omi, can you hear me?
She shot him in the heart. Now shoot him in the head. See, and now Krista gonna hold Clementine to that forever. Cause now the way Krista see it, Clementine is the reason why Omid died. Kind of. I mean, Omid could have been quicker about it. Like, he had all that time. Omid was just looking. Like, I would have went up, I would have ran up on her, grabbed the gun. Now we got an 11-year-old Clementine. I believe. Much older. Not much older. Now she's more wiser.
Krista, talk to me.
Voice a little bit more mature. See? 16 months and Krista's still treating it like that whole event happened yesterday. Which is what it felt like. For us, it happened just a few seconds ago. You know what I'm saying?
This will never work. Look at this. It's pathetic. The wood's too wet to burn. It's more smoke than flame. At this rate, we'll be eating this for breakfast.
What else can we do?
Find something that'll burn, maybe. I don't know. Won't be easy in the dark and in the rain. You should be doing this, not me.
No, what was
Tending a
that?
fire so you can cook.
Did y'all
and stay
see that? Why did my computer do that? Hold on, man. I don't like that. I'm gonna stop the recording just to be safe, okay? Because my bar at the bottom of the screen just flashed for whatever reason. Let me make sure everything is still good.
A few moments later.
All right, everything is good. The recording is fine. I don't know what that was or why it did it. Maybe it was a pop-up. I hope when I'm done recording this and I go to edit it, there's no clicking sound. Because there was a clicking sound when I recorded the last long video with Life is Strange episode 5. It was like weird popping noises you'd hear all throughout the video. So I hope that's not going to be the case with this one.
It's something you have to be able to do, Clementine. Otherwise...
Literally, there's no good options here.
We can't stay in one place too long. It's too dangerous. We need to keep moving.
All we do, all we have ever done is move. But we never seem to get anywhere.
See, there was no good option.
I'm freezing.
You think this is bad? Wait till we get up to Wellington. Then talk to me about cold. If we make it. We still have a couple hard months ahead of us. This rain will turn to sleet, then ice, then snow. It won't be easy.
Go to the mall. Easier said than done.
Can we make it that far?
Maybe. I don't know. We just need to keep moving north. We sure as hell can't stay here.
I just said let's keep moving. All we ever do is move. And then you lecturing me about that, and all of a sudden you say we can't stay here. You already know what option I'm finna pick.
I miss Lee.
I'm sure you do.
And she miss Omid.
I'm gonna go look for more wood. You just keep the fire lit.
But I blame Krista and Omid for that though. Because why would y'all let Clem go into the bathroom by herself? Like, that made absolutely no sense whatsoever. Y'all gotta stick together. You don't even know the area, because when the episode started, y'all was scouting the little gas station bathroom. So if you gotta scout it, wouldn't it be best to all stay together? Keep the doors open. She picked this up in episode 1 when Lee tore it. Dang. Kenny, Cat, and Duck. See, I remember playing The Walking Dead Season 2 so vividly. Let me take y'all back, as I do so well. I remember, and I don't know if I touched on this in Season 1. The Walking Dead Season 1 came out in 2012, right? I didn't play it for the first time until 2014. And that was on my PS3, and I was buying the episodes individually. My brother, he had a PlayStation Vita. On the PlayStation Vita, it flopped because there wasn't a lot of good games for it, but the game that they did have was The Walking Dead. And so my brother had Season 2 of The Walking Dead when, for Season 1, we never even finished it on the PS3. We had only got as far as episode 3. We was going on a trip to Vegas, and my brother had just beat The Walking Dead Season 2. Like, he beat it when we was going on the drive there. And then so when we was in Vegas, I'm like, hey, I was like, yo, can I play? I mean, I haven't finished Season 1, but can I play Season 2? Whenever we go to Vegas, because my family go to Vegas often, like, we was literally just out there this past weekend. We only stay for about 3 days. Saturday, Sunday, 2 days, really. We get there Saturday, and then we leave Monday morning. So in the span of that time, I had played The Walking Dead. So it was like I had beat The Walking Dead Season 2 in the span of those 2 days. I was playing it at night in the hotel. I was playing it in the car. This was all before I even finished Season 1. And Season 2 just seemed so depressing because you always see Lee and Clementine. But it was just Clementine going through all this stuff. So it was like, it was sad. And then so this season always had a special place in my heart because I beat it in that short span of time. It's weird to explain, man, but it was just one of those memories, you know what I mean? It's one of those specific memories. You played it in a certain location. You played it during a certain trip, so it helps it stand out better. That's why, even though a lot of people, I don't want to say they hated Season 2, but while it wasn't a lot of people's favorites, before Season 4 came out, it was definitely number 2 for me. Probably even arguably number 1 at the time.
Don't fucking lie to us!
Who do you think you're fooling here?
Give us the truth and you don't get hurt!
Fucking with me?
Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself.
Bullshit!
She's lying.
Cut the shit, lady.
Why y'all gotta get a 3-on-1?
It's just me.
Come on, guys! She's not sane! You expect us to believe you're out here all alone?
I mean, they know that much. Ooh!
What the fuck?
I promise you the impact wasn't that hard on Krista's dead. Krista's dead. You heard that gunshot? They socked her, they got her. Krista's done. What even happened to her baby?
Get the fuck over here!
Hold on. Let's wait.
Come out here, girl. I'm not fucking around.
Do it even matter? Like, he's gonna catch us regardless.
Get the fuck over here!
Yes, sir. This is new. This is a new gameplay feature. Yes, sir. Bobbing and weaving. What you gonna do? Get that. Come on, Clem. Let's go. Whoops, excuse me. Get him. Yes, sir.
Jesus, are you fucking kidding me?
That's finna be his favorite. Are you kidding me? That's his favorite word.
Leave me alone!
Fucking running!
Bite it. Keep biting. Keep fighting.
Let go, you little bitch!
I forgot. This hat make these headphones easier to fall off. Ooh. You know a bone popped. Or a bone was broke. But season 2, oh shoot, no!
Jesus, are you fucking kidding me?
See, there he goes saying it again. Season 2 episode 1 was just like Season 1 episode 1. I played it so many times because I also had it on the phone. I still have it on the phone. Come on, Clem. Go. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done. We're not done. Keep pulling. Keep pulling, Clem. Yes, sir. Bob and weave. That's tough. That's tough. He's laid out. It's like, bro, you don't have too many options. Oh my gosh. I mean, but you gotta keep it a buck. For everybody who wasn't crazy about season 2, episode 1 just started off. Omi dies. You coming into the game like, oh, we starting off like that? With Omi dying? Oh, they not holding back. 10, 15 minutes later, Krista? What happened to her? Krista's gone? Okay. But you know why they did that though, right? I don't know if season 2 had the exact same writing staff as season 1, but they pretty much got rid of Krista and Omid so that you can essentially start fresh. They didn't want to have to deal with all these different options you may have made in season 1, even though they was with Lee. They just wanted you to start fresh with Clementine. They didn't want to have you deal with nobody from the past. Well, I remember I loved season 2 of The Walking Dead so much so I had even got I don't remember the brand, but it was this one brand, and if I seen the name, I know it. But it was this brand that was making The Walking Dead Telltale figures. They had only made Clementine and Lee.
Krista, are you there?
It was season 2 Clementine, and they were cheap toys. I had got it off of eBay for like $20, $30. I tried to put her backpack on, and I broke her arm. I was so hurt. Like, you see all them figures in the back? If something were to happen to those figures, well, I was even more so hurt because I was like 16. You know, money, I wasn't getting money back then. Not like I am now, you feel me? Big bucks. No, I'm just kidding. Difference is I got a job now. But yeah, man, I've touched on this before. Like, we started off this year so strong. We beat The Walking Dead season 1 in 1 month, like in the month of January. I was gonna do it The Walking Dead Life is Strange Remastered. Season 2 of The Walking Dead Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered. Then come back to season 3. I had planned to knock all of that out like within the first half of this year, but you know, life got the best of me. Work was taking over. And then other things that I wanted to tend to.
It's okay, boy. It's okay.
Pet the dog.
Okay, you don't like that. Got it. Sorry.
What kind of dog don't like? What kind of dog willingly gets petted and don't like it?
What's he doing? Hey, what'd you find, boy? Where are you going? Wait up.
And if you're watching this video, you might be wondering like, bro, why are you so worried about posting these videos? Audience isn't even large. You know, so why are you so worried about staying consistent?
Let's look around for some food.
Well, the thing is, at this point, it's like my pride, you know what I mean? I started this series with the intentions of finishing all the seasons of The Walking Dead. For me to have only finished season 1, when I had planned to do all of them, it wouldn't sit right with me, and I talked about this in the Life is Strange series too.
Empty. Better keep looking,
So that's
boy.
why, even though these are like hour-and-a-half videos, I know nobody is finna come across my channel for the first time and say, you know what, let me watch this guy. No, because they're gonna watch a bigger YouTuber play this series. Berleezy, Corey Kenshin, RDC, you know what I mean?
Wanna play? Wanna play catch?
That was a good throw. That was it, even better catch.
Okay, bring it back.
Building a bond.
Good boy. Good boy.
Let's do it again.
You want to go again? I bet you miss this. I sure do.
Must feel like forever ago. Let's throw it one last time for the one time.
Let's go one more time. Go get it, boy.
And one more time indeed.
Darn. It was good while it lasted though, right?
And Clem like it is what it is.
Yeah, you're right. Shouldn't waste the energy anyway.
So it's like I had to finish this series. Just for my sake. Whether anybody watches it or not, because I just love making videos that much.
Looks like they were a happy family once. I hope they left some food behind somewhere. Oh my
If I remember
God.
correctly.
Thank you. Look, a can.
That dog don't know nothing
Now
about
I
that,
just
Clem.
need something to open it with.
Alright, I know exactly what to do. Yep. I guess I
Hey,
had to get the
boy,
can to trigger
what's
this.
the matter?
Quit barking.
Shh, we have to be quiet.
Shut up.
It's okay. He's dead.
Dude probably
Look,
got bit.
You can see the bite. Looks like he tried to cut it out.
Yeah, how you gonna cut out a bite? Like that stuff is in your veins now.
It's okay. We're smart, and he's not. We're smarter than all of them.
Didn't Lee tell you that? Alright, let's pick up this branch. Because this is a trick.
Stand back, okay?
They make it so easy to find the knife, and they make it so difficult to find the branch. So you would just probably go straight for the knife. That's a death cut scene right there. See, we don't fall for that. Smash him one more time. Double tap. Wasn't that our first walker kill? How long did it take us to get to that point? That's crazy.
I like to think that if they were alive, they'd probably want to help you. Nothing. Still pretty sharp. Okay, well, now we're getting somewhere.
I love dogs, but I would have left that dog behind. That's another mouth to feed. I'm sorry. You don't know that dog. That dog sure following you too. Telltale had everybody thinking we was finna have a companion in season 2.
Please don't be bad.
I be saying that now. Whenever I don't want nothing to be bad. Because of what she said. Please don't be bad. I wanted to be a part of this series so bad. Like, this game is the reason why I wanted to be a voice actor.
Thank God.
This game... See, because I already know what's finna happen.
I guess you're pretty hungry too.
Just pour him some on the floor.
Here you go. Hey, you don't eat it all.
Oh my gosh. Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Wait, am I looking for something? Okay, I'ma just... Bing! Yikes, bro. I've never been bit by a dog like that. That's tough. You can still eat them beans, though, unless they spilled on the floor. That dog did it to himself. Like, why? You got too greedy. You got too greedy. But I hope all dogs go to heaven, so let me put you out your misery. Even though you tried to kill me over some beans.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Sam. Ooh. That sound nasty. You hear the meat and the slime. And everything is dirty out here. I know that dog's teeth was dirty. I know that dog had ticks, fleas. That bite could be infected. Like, look how it, I mean, she barely ate anything. Ain't drank no water. I know she's lightheaded. She's exhausted. Probably ain't slept in a minute. Not since she was passed out on the shore. You can't tell me season 2 didn't have a better episode 1 than season 1. But let's finish the episode first. Because this far into the game, about this amount of time into season 1, episode 1, you're probably on Herschel's farm right now. Introducing you to all the new characters, you finding out about how people survive, how they got to where they are. Here, you just by yourself. No interaction with no human. So yeah, there's very little dialogue actually. So I mean, you can kind of argue at this point in the game. Season 2 definitely had a faster start though. And cue the random zombies. Look at that on the top left, talking about some run with an exclamation point. Like, there's nowhere to go. She's tired. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, come on. Come on, I'm pressing her. Oh my gosh. Sliced it clean. Okay. Yes, sir. What was y'all even doing out here?
I'm out. Grab her. Let's go.
Come on, kid.
What are the odds, bro? What are the odds that you finna die? Like, if it wasn't for them, that would have been it. Got that plot armor.
I think we're safe.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, you all right?
Not really.
I think so.
I'd be dead if it wasn't for y'all. So,
What are you doing out here?
looking.
Where are the people you're with? There's no chance you made it this long on your own.
I don't want them thinking we're doing anything but trying to help you.
I'm
I'm not sure how the group's gonna feel about another mouth to feed.
My friend and I got attacked.
These folks mention what they were after?
They might have just wanted food. We were cooking some sort of weasel.
They attacked you for a weasel? Damn, that is low. They didn't mention any names, right? They weren't searching for anybody?
Why? Y'all on the run too? Somebody after y'all? Let's team up.
Well, I'm Luke. And this is Pete.
Hey there.
Hi. I'm Clementine.
It's nice to meet you, Clementine. And for now, we're gonna take you back to our group. Okay, we got a doctor with us, and you look like you could use some... Oh, shit!
All right.
What? What is it?
She's... Damn, fuck,
He
what
just
are we gonna
threw
do
her.
here?
No, it was a dog.
I didn't see any dog, Clementine.
Come on, kid. We just saw you with those lurkers back there.
I can't remember the last
Yeah,
time I saw a
I
dog.
mean-
No, it really was a dog. Please, believe me.
Look, I want to, kid, but I gotta believe my own two eyes first. And I didn't see
It would make sense.
No, it was
It would
from
make sense.
before.
What are the odds you get bit by a dog? We ain't seen a dog in all of season 1. We didn't even know if Telltale knew how to animate animals. You know what I mean? So,
All right. Let's see it.
Whoa, 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 hey, watch yourself. Hey, don't look at me like that. You're the one that's bit here, okay?
ooh.
See?
Is it like she says?
Well, could be a dog. Hard to say.
This was a good plot point too.
So where'd this dog go? The one that did this.
What does that matter, Pete? Seriously.
I want to know how believable her story is.
I killed it.
What? Really? A dog shows up and bites
What
you
was
and
I
you just
supposed to
kill it?
do?
What would you have done?
I don't know.
It attacked me.
Still, you don't kill dogs.
I did what I had to do.
Clementine,
Yes.
Yes.
you telling us the truth?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Clementine. That's good enough for me.
Well, what else was she gonna say?
I've got a good bullshit detector, Luke. That's why you can never beat me at poker.
You don't always beat me at. All right, how can you be sure?
Well, I'm sure I ain't willing to leave a little girl in the woods to die when we got a doctor with us that can make a call. We can have Carlos take a look at her
Carlito.
first.
Carlito.
Nick ain't gonna like this. Not with what happened.
You don't have to remind me of that, boy.
Right. Sorry, sir.
Come on.
No, you know you gotta pick me up. Like I can't. Oh, we're here.
Clementine, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just tired.
Well, you better be fine, because I ain't carrying you anymore with that bite on your arm.
Don't worry about.
Like I said, we dehydrated, we hungry,
Oh, shit.
we tired. Of course we gonna pass out, man. I don't know nobody named Carver.
Then she was bitten by a dog.
What? And you just believed her? You should have put her out of her misery right there. Dog bite my ass.
I'm not worried.
Look at this
Keep your
dude.
finger off the trigger, boy.
Trigger happy dude, man.
Idiot! Every lurker for 5 miles probably heard
You're the one
that.
telling me to fucking shoot her.
Everybody just calm down for a second.
He don't need no
Clementine,
gun.
you okay?
I'm not working for anyone. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I just need help.
Imagine you got all these
We got a
grown
doctor
people
right
just
here.
circling around an
He'll have a look.
11-year-old girl.
Now what the hell is wrong with you people? Okay, she's just scared.
We're all scared, Luke. Don't act like we're the ones being irrational because we don't buy this bullshit story.
No way she survived out here on her own. Why are we even arguing about this?
Let me take a look.
Here he come. Head honcho. Let me take a look. Dude look like he ain't slept in weeks. You wash your hands,
Okay.
Mr. Doctor?
Go ahead, he's a doctor.
Where your gloves at? Where your stethoscope?
Damn, that must have hurt.
Man, what you think? Black people always gotta point out the obvious. Hey, this rain wet, ain't it?
Whatever it was, it got you good.
This isn't how we do things, man. When you're bit, you get put down. End of story. I'm not going through this again.
No one's suggesting that.
We could take her arm off.
It's too late.
I know that worked for a cousin down.
It didn't work for Lee.
Try that.
Did I take Lee's arm off?
It won't do any good. You'll just be making it worse for the
Where's
girl.
Luke? Where's
It's crazy.
Luke? Oh, there's
no
Luke.
one's going to volunteer to do that.
I would, if it means saving her life.
Then what?
You want to be sure, right? You don't want to do something you're gonna regret.
Well,
I'm on your side, kid. No need for a guilt trip.
Who's she?
look at her.
Sarah, what I say, stay inside.
Curiosity got the best of her. We gonna talk to her.
I don't mean to be any trouble. I just want to stop the bleeding and then I'll go. You'll never see me again, I promise.
And where exactly would you
Somewhere
go?
other than here.
To find my friend Krista.
Forget it. You won't get 5 feet.
Look, I may be in the minority here, but my gut tells me she's telling the truth.
Thank you, Luke.
It probably is just a dog bite. Probably.
So, what do you think? Was it a lurker?
A bite like that could be anything. Only one way to find out.
How?
We wait.
What?
By tomorrow morning, if the fever set in, we'll know if she's gonna turn. In the meantime, we can lock her in the shed.
That's crazy. A kid.
What about my arm? It needs to get cleaned and stitched and bandaged.
The girl is in bad shape, Carlos.
We have all that stuff inside the cabin. We could probably get by
Alvin,
with it.
please.
But yeah, we can't do
Man, that baby in your stomach.
I'm not wasting supplies on a lurker bite.
Yeah,
Turns
y'all
out
know.
You're telling the truth. I'll clean it, stitch it up for you in the morning.
But
I'm sorry. It's the best we're gonna get.
Clem, if that was me, I wouldn't stand for
Finger
that.
off the trigger, son.
I ain't your son.
Don't be like that, man.
It's all right. Boy's got his mom's temper.
Come on.
I don't want to follow this dude. Not with that gun in his hand.
This is just a waste of time. You'll see. And when she turns, I ain't gonna be the one cleaning up
I mean,
the
you
shit.
pregnant. You ain't gonna be the one doing too much of anything.
it was a dog. You'll see.
I guess we'll find out in the morning.
If I last that long, maybe you could go look for it?
I wish I could. I really do, but it's too risky. Sorry.
If you do last that long, Clem, it wouldn't even matter, because that would be proof that it was a dog or anything other than a walker. Finger off the trigger. He can't wait. I don't even get no food. Like, I'm gonna die of starvation and dehydration up in this
Why are we doing this?
shed station.
Fucking dumb. Because it's safer this way, and I'd rather be sure.
Yeah, safer for who?
I can't believe this. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Hopefully I can stay consistent with this playthrough series for season 2. I will try to. I do have work later today at 2:30, so when I get back, I'm gonna just edit this video and try and get it out immediately.
We have a doctor. He's gotta have stuff for stitches.
I want to see if I can set a record for the fastest I've ever finished the series, a 5-episode series at least.
It makes me feel like a fucking idiot when we're not on the same page.
We are on the same page.
Not out there, we weren't. Not about the girl. I saw you get
Cause
soft.
y'all about to have a
What do you
baby.
want me to do, Beck? Put a bullet in her?
I want you to think about our family first.
It's all I think about. So don't give me any shit.
What is this, a Tyler Perry movie?
I need some air.
BET? What up, Alvin? Big dog. Talk to me. You the only one with a heart in this
What
group.
the hell are you doing?
You, Pete, and Luke.
I need your help.
Me? No. I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Please. I need to fix my arm.
Are you out of your mind? Even if you ain't bitten by some lurker, which you probably are, you can't be here. You gotta get out of here, you understand? Get back into that shed and Carlos will take care of you.
Let me see if I can manipulate him.
Damn it, girl, go.
I can tell that you're nice.
I ain't nice.
Yes, you are.
Don't you do that. I see what you're doing. I'm serious.
Don't you do that. I see what
saw
you're doing.
when
Don't
everyone
you?
was arguing. You wanted to help.
You didn't see anything. Look, you gotta get out of here before my wife...
Hold on, give me one more option.
I'm serious. You gotta go. I got enough problems already. I got a baby on the way. Rebecca's all emotional. Got a mess of hormones causing all sorts of trouble.
Please help. Please.
Don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm just
Yeah, she been through too much to cry.
You're not with Carter.
I don't even know who that is.
And you didn't get bit by a dead person.
No. I won't forget that you helped me.
I bet you won't.
Promise.
I'm screwed if anyone finds out I did this. You
They
understand?
won't find out.
The cut on my arm needs to be cleaned and stitched.
Stitch?
You don't have to.
I'll figure it out on my own.
Alright, look. I don't know what I can find. We're short on bandages, but I might be able to find something clean that would work.
I need something to clean it out with. And a needle and thread could help too.
I don't even know where to look. Carlos has medical supplies on lockdown. We don't got much these days.
Well, whatever you can get. I'll find the rest on my own.
Okay, wait here.
Usually I don't have Alvin do this. I just go into the house and get it myself. But I think this is pretty neat how you can have two.
I found you some bandages. And I got you a juice box in case.
Thank you. Yeah, see, the juice box is what I wanted.
Thank you.
Alvin, house meeting in 5
See, I'm gonna still have to come up in there anyway.
Okay, thanks. Now you need to go.
He said, "Don't you do that. I know what you're doing." That was so funny. All right, I still gotta come up in there, Alvin. I got the bandages, so that you know, that's one less stop that I have to make. To be honest, I wasn't a big fan of these the comic book look for season 1, 2, and 3. But after playing this and recently having played season 1, that wasn't the definitive edition, I like this look a lot better than the original. I don't know. I need to play the original again just to see. They're playing with fire. Let's go ahead and listen.
There's no way.
She could be. We don't know.
She's connected to somebody. There's no way she's out here by herself.
She said she was with a friend and they got attacked.
They can speculate all they want. It ain't gonna change nothing. They not finna check the shed for me. I mean, if I'm Luke, you know what I'm saying? Luke was on my side. If I'm him, I would have been checking up on her through the night. You okay, kid? Because if somebody was on watch duty, if somebody was at least keeping an eye on the shed, they would have been able to notice whether she was gone or not. If they was calling for her and she was silent, they would think, oh, she turned. Let me open the shed and see. But they just left her in there with no type of supervision. That's on them. We ain't got no reason to take that, but it gave us the option to, so why not? Explore everything in games like these. I forgot. I gotta wash my work shirts. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put them in the washer.
A few moments later.
One day I'm not gonna have to worry about, oh, I got work later today and I gotta record this video before I go to work. Like, this is gonna be the job. One day, man. We just gotta keep fighting for it. I already know where to hide. You always hide. If they ain't got clear shower doors, you always hide in the bathtub.
Damn it. Just need to have this baby.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Let it be okay, and let it be his.
Who you cheating? You cheating on Alvin? Let it be his. Come on now. You messing around? You over here got that community nookie? Oh, that just came out. I didn't even mean to say that. But hey, I didn't say it. She got that community nookie, man. She out here sharing it with folks. Let's get up out of here. I also got this hat around the time I beat this game. I think I said it in my first playthrough. I got this hat because I cosplayed as Lee for Halloween in like 2015.
You're not supposed to be in here.
At least she didn't scream, Dad! 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 You know
Please
what I
help
mean?
me. I'm not supposed to talk to you. My dad can't know.
I be saying you know what I mean a lot, you know what I mean?
What are you reading? A book?
Yeah, what book?
I like books. It's called The Gurgles. It's about transdimensional body snatchers.
What?
Cool. What happened to you?
A
dog bit me. Sounds scary. I bet it hurts.
This like her first friend that's also a girl.
Your dad didn't care.
That's
if it hurt or
Clementine's
not.
age.
He's willing to let me die. That's not true. Has he let people die before? Well, I don't know. Not on purpose. I don't know. You can help, you know.
She look like a character. She look like a character that could be on Bob's
Just
Burgers.
need something to clean it. I bet it would be with the rest of your medical supplies. Yeah, it is.
What's the girl's name? Tina, I think.
I'll help you.
That's what she
Good.
low-key look like.
Thank you. I'm Sarah.
I'm Clementine.
I'm Clementine. We're friends, right? We can be best friends. I haven't met another girl my age since way before. It's hard to be the only girl, you know? Rebecca's okay, but she's old. And that's it.
I wanna. Usually, I always pick A. I wanna pick B or X. I'm gonna pick B.
My friend. And then I'll be super old. We're not the same age. What? We're not the same age. You said we were. We're not. How old are you? I'm 15.
See, I know.
I'm younger. A lot. You don't seem like it.
Yeah, she.
That's just how it is. So we could be friends.
I was gonna guess 14. I was gonna guess 14. Clementine's 11. She says it. 11 or 12.
Eventually. That's not a real answer. I just don't know you. Then I'm not helping you. I won't tell my dad you're out, but leave me alone. Wait. Yes or no?
Dang, they keep giving me choices. Okay, I need that peroxide. Yes, we're friends.
Yes.
You too old to be doing this, girl.
A pinky swears forever.
You're not gonna be alive forever.
I'll see if I can find the stuff my dad uses when I get a cut.
I'm sorry.
Let me look around.
Look at the way she sat the book on the pillow. That book's supposed to be sliding off.
I think this is it. That'll work. You can't do it here, though. Someone will find you. Don't worry. I won't.
I think Sarah has autism.
Thanks, Sarah.
Not based off of that interaction alone, but
Okay. I better get
I think that's what was said. I read it somewhere. I know Duck had autism from season 1, which I never even stopped to think about. I just thought he was a dumb kid. Not like that, but like happy-go-lucky, you know? Cause I never thought anything was wrong with him. I just thought he was one of those characters that always seen the brighter side of things. He didn't, like Kenny said, he didn't let nothing bother him. All right, let's get back to, let's do this, man. Let's do this. One of the most brutal scenes in this entire game, in the entire series. This is what we got. The most important thing. Bro, how can you stitch yourself?
This is gonna suck.
You know what? We thirsty. We thirsty. And take a good sip. Let's take another one. You know what? Just down the juice box. Just down it. Infinite juice. Okay.
I just wish it was better.
Alright. Start. I mean, you gotta put peroxide on it first. You gotta kill the infection. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. I used to hate peroxide when I was a kid. They should have gave you some paper towels or something. She don't care. They even got it fizzing. Okay, then what?
Okay, I'm good. I'm fine.
Ooh, I hate peroxide now.
Now
See, the thing is, I ain't as wild and rambunctious as I was when I was a kid, so I don't be getting cuts and bruises like I used to. All right, stitch it up. Hold on, let's get a swig. Okay, I'm done. This is the most cringy part. I think Krista taught her how to do this, because there's no way. There's just no way. How do you just know how to do this? Like, I wouldn't even know where to start.
No. Just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
Yeah, exactly. Cause now ooh. There's no clean way to go about it either. You gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Come on, Clem. We getting there. We getting there. Ugh, why was it gray? See, and they keep putting us through this torture. It should be one more, because 3 is always the number. I couldn't do this, man. If that was me, I would have just let that wound get infected. I would have just poured some peroxide on it and call it a day. I wouldn't have stitched it. I would have just wrapped a blanket, a towel over it. You know what I'm saying? One more? 4 is the number? Yikes. Ooh, and it don't want to go through. Melissa Hutchinson killed this role, man. One of my favorite voice actresses. She was the very first voice actress I followed on Twitter. The very first voice actor, period. Because everybody else I followed was just, like, content creators. Because I made a Twitter around the same time I beat this game. My first Twitter was in 2015. First people that I followed, RDC World, Leaning Cuisine. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I wasn't mentally prepared for this part. Get the hammer. See, I didn't want to say anything, but I normally... Come on. I've died on this part before. Time out. See, it was all that screaming. What am I grabbing? Grab the brick. Okay, that slowed him down. Get him. Come on. I feel like B. Okay, grab the hammer. Is this it? Yeah, okay, we got him. We got him, coach. We got him. I feel like I've died on this part before.
Holy shit.
What the?
Here come my favorite scene. This is my favorite scene. This is also another iconic part. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Are you alright?
You see the option.
The shed should have been safe.
I'm still not bitten. I
Yeah.
never was. And you left me out here to die.
You patched yourself up?
Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything.
I didn't do it
but-
The
alone.
man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
Guys, please.
You left me no choice.
You could have just left.
Relax, Rebecca.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurkers sneaking around out here. We better get inside.
You hungry?
What you think? I'm starving. That's the least you could do for me. Shoot. That's the most iconic line. I didn't even want to say it. I'm still not bitten. Of course, I can't say it as good as, nowhere near as good as Melissa did it, but you know.
This might hurt a little.
Ain't nothing compared to what I had to put myself through.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
You didn't even have to say all
So,
that.
It wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
Talking about my suturing skills need some work. I am 11 years old. You a whole doctor. I did it. That's more than any.
You wouldn't have done what you did.
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were.
A little girl? Come on,
And you
now.
still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us.
I should have said she wasn't our friend. Because she told on us anyway.
Benefit of the doubt. But there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function.
She knows what's out
She's
there.
my little girl. She's all
But
I
she don't
have
know how
left,
serious it is.
and I would ask that you stay away from her.
You know what? I'm gonna go with.
She needs to grow up sometime.
You do not know what she needs. Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else. That your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure. You are not to be trusted.
That's fine. I don't trust y'all either.
Stay away from my daughter.
Tell your daughter to stay away from me. I already told her we not the same age.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry.
Starving, fool. A warm meal. When the last time you had that?
That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
Better than losing it.
Well, you can say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps.
I agree.
Definitely.
Look at this bum. Yeah, mad I'm
Hey,
eating your food, huh?
I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You
Nah, I'ma check him.
You were way out of line. You shouldn't have pointed that gun at me. I was hurt and needed help, and that's how you treat me? I know what you were trying to do, but that doesn't make it right. I could have died because of you.
This Clementine is just so mature. Like the stuff. I wouldn't even think to have said anything like that. The way she articulates herself.
Look, he means well. He just loses it.
I'm picking options I don't normally choose. Cause why would I get on the video and play how I normally play?
I try to avoid crazy people as much as possible.
Like, I've never said that before. I don't care about none of these people. Luke, you the only one I rock with. Luke, Pete, Alvin is cool.
Since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I can't stay here with y'all.
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking.
This remind me of the trailer for, I think.
I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own.
The
for
only
so long,
option to
but
pick here is A.
Maybe you did.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey,
I think.
I'm sorry.
I probably picked the wrong choice. No. B.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
I'm trying to pick the dialogue they used in a trailer.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive.
That's it.
He's the reason I keep my hair short.
Always keep that hair short.
What happened to him?
I killed him.
I'm finna cry.
He got bitten, protecting me. And I had to kill him before he turned.
Wow.
I had to.
I think the dialogue option I was looking for was Then I Met Lee.
I hate to interrupt.
I don't
but
remember,
I'm out there
though.
standing watch, and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
See, this is why season 2 was just like so sad, because everybody you started out with, like she said, we all tried to make it, but everyone died.
You're still here.
And here she go. Don't you got a movie to be in? Medea?
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Go find a strong black man.
Maybe you fooled everyone else, but not me.
Okay. Nah, I'm finna go off on her.
Don't talk to me like that.
Oh, what? You can't pull some shit on me. I'm not my husband.
You should watch your language if you're going to be a mom.
You should watch your ass if you know what's good for you.
I just needed some help.
Well, you got it. Now go.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
Oh.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. The death stare.
You should probably think about being nicer to me.
Cause I know
just my
something
advice.
about you.
I knew you were going to be a fucking problem.
I ain't gotta be nice to you, Rebecca. I'm just dishing out the same energy you putting on me. One thing that I wanted to mention too is I said I played season 2 in 2015. It's crazy because I actually started playing it when season 2 was ongoing, and I didn't even know that. So
How you
like,
holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last
when
night.
me and my brother was playing season 2, they had
Once she
just
gets going,
released
there's no
episode
bringing her
5,
back.
I think,
Her bark's worse than
sometime
her bite.
around in August.
She's all talk. She doesn't scare me.
She was in a mood last night, that's for sure.
And I remember playing episode 5, because after I beat the
How
game, I
far are
started
these
looking up
fish traps?
trailers.
It ain't much further.
And when I seen that the trailer had just released, like, a few weeks before I beat the game, I was like, wow.
Anyone teach you how to shoot?
We played the
By
series
that, I
at the
mean
right
talk proper.
time.
Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays.
Bringing up Lee any chance I get, you know me.
Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Really? No way.
Hey,
Clem like, I
why
don't
didn't you wait?
care.
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this
Pete
shit
sound
for?
like the officer from
'Cause
episode
you
1.
almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I tried to
It's
apologize.
probably the same
already.
voice actor.
She ain't having it.
Well, can you blame her?
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
See, at first he tripped off of us leaving him, now he leaving us. Get off your period, man.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
Yeah, that probably is the same voice actor from the episode 1, season 1. Because Telltale uses the same voice actors all the time.
He doesn't hate you.
Nick's father wasn't there much, and he was a piece of shit when he was. So it fell to me to keep him in line, raise him right. Meant I couldn't just be nice Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete!
Uncle Pete!
Nick! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
I'd like to say Mary, Mother of God.
Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do?
Who's Carver?
I remember playing this scene for the
Check
first
those guys
time.
there.
I was like, oh, it's going
Be
down.
careful. Some of them might still be moving.
Like, they keep bringing up this Carver dude.
What can I do?
See if you can find anything else.
Like what?
Like what might tell us who did this.
And that was the thing about season 2 that I know not a lot of people enjoyed either. Everything was so linear and straightforward. Season 1, you had puzzles you had to get through. Remember episode 1 when you was at the motel and you had to figure out how you was finna get up there to save the girl? If that was your
Can I
first time
help?
playing it,
I got
it would have took you a few tries. It would have took you a minute. Here, it's like every time we get a chance to free roam, it's pretty simple on what needs to be done. Like, we tried talking to Pete, we tried talking to Nick, they just brushed us off.
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Foobar.
Foobar.
Where are you going? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down. We gotta get out of here now.
Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself.
What if someone's alive, Nick?
Who cares?
Because they might just be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
This is a dumb idea.
You know, Nick, I don't like this either. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a simple truth.
What, that you're an asshole?
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
I don't know if Nick's age is somewhere out there on like the Walking Dead wiki.
Keep a lookout
I
on that
imagine he's
tree.
about 18, 19 years old.
Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess.
I'd be more useful with a gun.
I don't doubt it.
At some point, you guys have to trust me.
Hell, I trust you. But not everyone's at that point.
So you give me a gun.
Sometime.
Give me your gun.
Look,
give me Nick's.
just keep your head on straight. Same deal. All shot to pieces. Hope this isn't anyone you know.
I don't know. Nobody out here. Everybody I ever knew is dead now. The only one that wasn't 100% confirmed was Krista.
Damn it. More on that side. You check out these ones. See if there's anything on them that'll tell us who they were.
Like literally interacting with anybody else means absolutely nothing. It doesn't add to the story. There's no secret dialogue where it's like, oh, I'm glad I checked him. It's like, just look at this dude. These were the same guys that attacked Krista. Had to be. They was really keeping her backpack. It's the same guy. I never realized that. Ugh.
That's my backpack. You were in the woods with Krista.
Or maybe I knew that, I just
The
forgot.
woman I was with. What happened to her?
It's like I said, it's been so long.
Tell me. Tell me.
Please.
Bro, you don't need water that bad. Like, you're dying. Thirst is the least that's the least amount of your concern. I'm not giving you no water.
Please.
Cause he ain't gonna tell you anyway. Oh, he's done. He's done.
Pete! I'm fine. I'm fine. Just lost my footing. Damn it. God damn it.
He's done. How do you slip up like that?
Lurkers! I'm out of
And
ammo.
cue the random zombies.
This way. Bitch. Damn it! You get your asses over here, both of you!
I'll cover you.
We gotta get out of here. Get over here, God damn it!
Can't you listen to me once?
I mean,
Just one time?
let me go this way. Let me go this way. Let me go this way.
Listen, come on! Come on! Jesus!
Oh, he's messing up. Get the gun, Clem. Where's the gun? Oh, snap. Come on, bro. We gotta go. There go that old running animation, that injured running animation.
God damn it! Nick!
We have to go.
He's done.
What are you gonna do?
Cut it off.
Someone's outside.
Someone came here looking for you. A man.
What? Did he say what his name was?
We know damn well who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Who is he?
One of the guys we were with before.
Carver.
What's he gonna do?
I can't keep going.
I figure we got about 5 more days to reach those mountains.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Just relax and put the gun down, man.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were dead.
You were dead.
Okay, so I think episode 1 of season 1 had a much better ending. Because remember, they was like, because in season 1 of The Walking Dead, they was like, we fortified this place up, get some guns. There's been worse place to call home. And they're like, yeah, we can really defend it. And just when things are looking up, the power starts to go out. And that's when, like, you was like, whoa. Here, it's just like, okay, pick who you want to save, Nick or Pete. You go with one or the other. You see the other one struggling, and it's like, run! And the episode ends. Like, that's not a good way to end the episode. Season 2, episode 1 had its moments. I'll say that. The first half was definitely a lot better than the second half. Or would both halves of the first episode have their moments? I think we'd go like that. So let's look at our choices and all that remains. Did you try to save Krista? 58.7% stopped to help Krista. Did you kill the dog? 52% of players killed the dog. Did you accept Nick's apology? 48%, 49% basically rounded up. Did not accept Nick's apology. Did you give water to the dying man? You and 56% of players refused water to the dying man. See, because they probably already played this before. Did you save Nick or Pete? You and 59% of players went with Pete. Of course, because who rocks with Nick? He almost killed us. I don't even want to get copyrighted for this. I like the outro music that was played for each episode. But life is for the living in the winter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 1 of season 2's Telltale's The Walking Dead. I'm gonna try and finish this series out as fast as possible, but we tackling season 2 of The Walking Dead. I haven't played this in years, man. It's so nice to be able to play this game. Like I said, this was the game that made me want to get into voice acting. There's so much more that I want to talk about, but I don't want to drag the ending of this video out for too long. If you made it this far into the video, be sure to leave a like because it really motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. If you did enjoy the video, then leave a comment on how I can make it more enjoyable for others. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe because just like liking the video, it really motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm June. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.